Hey everybody, welcome, olá, bem-vindos. So for this week, the topic that I picked is if you're traveling to Portugal, should you learn European Portuguese or should you just talk English? So, first of all, I think it really depends on what kind of tourist you are. Some tourists tend to have more interest in, doing research and learning about, deeply learning about the country they're visiting, while others, they're just going for fun and relax. So and they're comfortable speaking their English. And so, no pressure, of course. I just find that it's much more interesting when you really put in that effort before you travel to a country to know a little bit more about it. And the language is definitely a deep connection that you're going to find when you go to Portugal. Just the ability, even if you don't know how to say full sentences, but just the ability to say good morning, good afternoon, yes, no, and will also give you some confidence in case you find yourself in a situation where, the other person does not speak any English. So overall, in Portugal, specifically in the bigger cities, Lisbon, Porto area, and of course the younger generation, people do speak very well English, okay? English is mandatory at school, starting at a very young age. And actually, once you get to seventh grade, you have a second language that usually might be French, German, I don't know, Spanish now, but my time French was very strong. So most Portuguese do speak really well English. And also our TV is everything that comes from outside, so from the US or England, they tend to have subtitles. So not like Spanish people, they dub a lot of their TV shows. In Portugal, we never dub our shows. So we're very used to growing up watching the TV show in English with Portuguese subtitles. So I really, really believe that that is one of the reasons why Portuguese people speak so well English. It's because they grow up with this exposure to English language and constantly reading in Portuguese at the same time. So it's very interesting. So if you're going to Portugal on vacation, this is my recommendation. Try to learn some Portuguese. Even if it's just one lesson, two lessons, have a master list of words that you should know. Practice some pronunciation. It's just going to be so much fun, and it's going to, make your trip so much more different. So I do have packages. I do teach one lesson, two lessons, five. I've had students that, just want a quick 1 hour lesson just to have a really very quick overview of the words, the basic words. I have other students that put a little bit more effort and have like 5 lessons. I've had other students, that want many more lessons. So I'll develop a specific plan for you before your trip. So don't forget to subscribe, to follow my Facebook page. And if you need to message me, you can go to my website where you can message me directly, or on our Facebook page, you can also message us directly. So I'd like to hear from you. Bye. Ciao. Adios.